real quick on the gun control.
Gun control.
And your son, and what happened to him.
My son, Etienne, was a senior at Drexel in Philadelphia, and it was close to graduation, and, you know, partying, drinking, and got split up from his group. And anyway, he got robbed, and he was shot 3 times, and he almost, the least that he almost lost was his leg, but he almost lost his life. And I'll never forget getting the phone call from my daughter that said, Etienne's been shot. And it started for me a series of things that let me see how society can let down young black men. Here it is, my son is in the hospital. It's a Saturday night. He's in the hospital, 3 gunshots. They do whatever they do, put him in one of those little suits that they do and wheeled him out on the street. And that's where they left him. Now, he had a senatorial health card. It says the Senate of Pennsylvania.
Right.
Nobody looked at that, right? So when we got to him, my husband said something's not right. When we took our son back to the hospital, the doctor there said, who treated him? Who put him, how could he be released like this? My husband looked at him and said, he was just released from here. And of course, everybody went mute. And I said, see, that's how we lose young black men. That's how they fall through the cracks, because of lack of time, attention, and care.
Right.
Because you see, when the senators showed up, it was like... All of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was
He's
something.
important. He's important now.
That part.
He was just another black man at first.
Another black man.
But thank you. But he and Deshaun Plyer and Sade, they have come up with a wonderful film short called First Day Back, and it's all about what happens the first day back after gun violence in an urban school, and how our children are affected by gun violence. We don't hear how they're affected, as if gun violence is something they should be used to.
Exactly.
Like gun violence is something they should expect. No, our kids have feelings just like every other child in this country. And it discusses, you know, how it is they deal with the fear of being ostracized or feeling like they're in jail in their schools. You know, don't get me started on schools in America, especially when it comes to poor children of any color. It's a horrible thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, thank you for being such a strong voice and using your platform for things like that. Also.